Councilwoman Mason made a threat of a lawsuit against Roman Bryce, a member of the public, at the July 9th City Council meeting, while he was asking about the apparent political nature of her civic organization. I believe her words were, he was on the verge of legal action. I'd like to read parts of a letter I sent the following day, asking for this behavior to be redressed. It has been 2 months with no response, so it's oddly appropriate. I'm addressing empty chair here. July 10th. Councilwoman Mason, I was disappointed to hear you threaten Roman Bryce, a member of the public, with legal action. Roman has been appropriate in every action I have had cause to observe him in, and his email to you, posted on his website today, is polite. Thus, I am unaware of any cause you would have to do so. I am disturbed because legal threats can have a chilling effect on activism and can protect illicit activity. I felt that thrill when Peter Camerano's staff members stated I could be sued for passing out literature implicating him in receiving illicit campaign donations. Because you have the wherewithal to make good your threat, this applies doubly for those of us for whom legal action is prohibitively expensive, especially defending against meritless lawsuits. Further, I was also dismayed your response was in a form more suited for the playground. Hiding behind the emailed form of the request is not fitting for someone serving the public. It is clear you knew what information Roman wanted to be made public, which is public information on tax filings for the Mason Civic League. If he is entitled to it, no matter what the form of the request required, please send it to him post haste. Better yet, post it online in the spirit of openness. Please acknowledge this letter so I know it is heard. 2 weeks to the day after that threat, Mr. Bryce, among 12 other members of the public, was named in a $24 million lawsuit. So I suppose we all have a response. The factor that Mr. Bryce has in common with these other names is not the individual bringing the lawsuit. Rather, it is a list of Mason's political critics. The goal of the lawsuit is clear: silencing critics of corruption and Beth Mason and forcing them into open-ended litigation. This is what is known as a SLAP, a strategic lawsuit against public participation. To speak plainly, I believe the lawsuit was brought with Councilwoman Mason's family underwriting it, and I suppose as it goes forward we will have the chance to hear her say, under oath, whether she is financing the lawsuit directly, via cash or loans, or passing financing through various entities she controls, or directing third parties to provide this financing. Until then, the council should not be made a muzzle for political critics. From where I stand, I do not think it proper for Beth Mason to make legal threats against residents while hiding behind the dais of the City Council, while we, the City of Hoboken, pay her salary. I do not find it proper at all. I think it's absurd and unacceptable. Thank you.